Conversation between self and spiritual self. Spiritual self says to self, listen, I cared about the things that you cared about. I was concerned about the things that you were concerned about, although I had no understanding of why you even cared about those things. I do not live as you live in the matrix, in the physical world. I live in spirit, and so what concerns me is quite different than what concerns you. But I still decided to support you because before you agreed with us to have this human experience as God, we've signed contracts. And in the contracts we signed, we have agreed that we would care about what one another cares about. That is what it means to be in alignment, and that is the law of alignment. That is the law of alignment with spirit and spirit in alignment with flesh, both governing one another, one not higher or better than the other. I agreed to govern thine flesh, and you have agreed to govern spirit. We are a marriage. We are to submit to one another in this divine marriage. You are the divine feminine in the flesh, and I am the divine masculine in spirit. You are the divine mother of the earth, and I am the divine father of the heavenly skies. I was concerned about what you were concerned about. You desired to have a home because it is what made you feel good. You decided to have a roof over your head. You decided to have furniture. You decided to have clothes. You decided to have shoes on your feet. You decided that you needed a car. You decided that you needed to fly. You decided that you needed a job. You have decided as flesh, aspect of God, that you need all these things, and these things is what concerns you because you live in thine matrix. But I am concerned with the spirit, which is not higher than the concerns that you have, but it is equal to and should be respected, though there is no understanding as to why these concerns are what they are. And so you expected me to be concerned about and answer your prayers about receiving increase in this matrix. You desired that I answer your prayers to clothe you, but you did not answer the prayers I had to clothe me. I wanted to travel in spirit as well. You want a car to get from point A to B because that is what you need to do in order to survive this matrix. You wanted a bike, you wanted a car, you wanted an airplane, you wanted all these things so that you can come and go as you please, like the wind. But I am the wind, and I am concerned with things of the wind, and the wind is how I travel. And in order to travel on the wind, I must have my wings, and my wings come to me as you learn your lessons and allow yourself to be transformed by the renewing of your mind, respecting and honoring each universal law that you are here to learn to honor. And as you honor each universal law, my wings begin to form, and Every time my wings begin to form in spirit, I get excited because I know that my wings will take me where I desire to go, in which you are not concerned with. You are not concerned with where I want to go, but you pray unto me to be concerned about the places you want to go. I want to fly in the heavens and go from tier to tier and from heavens to heaven. You want to go from point A to point B. You want to shop and purchase food and purchase clothes. We both want to travel. You want a set of wheels on the matrix, and I want a set of wings in the heavens. This is our contract agreement. This is our ayani, to answer one another's prayers so that both of us can travel, so that both of us can have our wings and fly. You want to drive and I want to fly. It is both the same thing. So, you have done so much praying and so much talking, self, that now I have taken the floor and I have said so much. Is there anything you have to say in response? And so self thinks about what spirit self had to say, and self understands now why, when your prayers were answered, why, when my prayers were answered, everything all of a sudden got snatched away. My tower began to come down, change, the winds of change began to blow and destroy everything I have gotten. Every answered prayer seemed to be a curse instead of a blessing, because it seemed to have come with sorrow and pain. It is because I owe a debt to spirit. My spirit man desires that not only I care about the things I care about, but I care about what spirit cares about, whether I understand it or not. I don't understand why spirit needs wings. I don't know why I have to be concerned with, or how I need to be concerned with how spirit gets wings, but it is my higher self. It is my spirit self. It is my heavenly self that is desiring these wings. So all I need to do is be concerned about these things. And so I have decided to work with my spirit self and not feel entitled to answered prayer and concern and understanding that I am not willing to give. It is my destiny. It is my plot. It is my heritage to receive from my spirit self, but not without ayani, not without reciprocation, not without reciprocity. It is the law of reciprocity. I shall learn to honor and obey in the flesh, although I cannot understand why this means so much to spirit self. But I have signed the contract, and I shall fulfill my part. And I shall be concerned with spirit self gaining his wings, so that my spirit self can fly from heaven to heaven and be so happy and decide to reciprocate and give me my wills on earth so that I can travel as I please. I am very excited about this. And so now I understand that I must be concerned with my spirit self and the needs of my spirit self, and what I do and say matters. It matters that I learn my lessons. It matters that I apply the lessons to my life on earth, because that is what gives my spirit self wings to fly, to travel from heaven to heavens. I am so glad that I am reminded of this, and I thank you, Spirit Self. I thank you, Higher Self, for opening my eyes, awakening me, helping me to see the error of my ways, so that as I receive answered prayers from you, you receive answered prayers from me. I shall learn my lessons. I shall allow the transformation by the renewing of my mind in each season as shifts, changes, as the weather changes. I shall be concerned with what my spirit self is concerned with, as I would like my spirit self to be concerned with what I am concerned with in this matrix. I am concerned with living and not dying. My spirit self is also concerned with that until the divine appointment where transformation shall be so, and we will both be in alignment and accept the divine date for transformation. But until then, I shall live and not die. Ashe. And so, I will learn the lessons. I will honor the law of reciprocity. I will honor the law of integrity in its many forms, down from a penny to $1 million. I shall honor the law of integrity. I shall honor my mother and my father, whether they honored me or not. I shall honor the law of integrity, or integrity will be as a demon unto me. I shall honor the laws of spirit, or spirit shall be as of demons unto me. I cannot rebuke those demons without rebuking them in Christ. And the Christ in me only wishes to work with spirit and not against spirit, so that none spirit shall be my enemy. And as it is written, all things will work together for my good. Ashe. Amen. Amun Ra. Beloved, pick up these pearls and rock them. This is your oracle message. If you have been brought to this video at any point and at any time, it is meant for you to be reminded. Please share this video, because it might be a reminder for someone else who does not understand why their prayers by God is not answered, because you are praying to your God self, which is in agreement with your physical self, to be in alignment with one another in order for the highest and greatest good of your destiny to be fulfilled as prophesied. So, like this video, share this video, comment, subscribe, and you can ring my bell if you decide that you want notifications every time there's an oracle message uploaded on this channel. Ashe. Have the best, peaceful, protected, and prosperous day.